Hello guys, let's start recording again with yet again new set of settings for the voice and the video. I just want to optimize the settings so that there's a balance between the in-game sound and the sound of me speaking to you. This whole ordeal is actually a brand new thing for me. I have never recorded any movies of in-game footage, so let's hope I'm gonna get better at it with each run, so that you can have a good experience of what I want to show you. I have cadmium. Let's not forget to cargo scoop this time. Good. And my SRV is going bonkers. This issue just lost 20% of the hull, just like that, out of nowhere, so never drive below 30-40% of the hood, because it's gonna be tragic for your SRV. But at least we found 2 crystalline fragments, so that's good. It's on the other side of the rock formation. Selenium, cool. This is what I want. This is what we want here. Again, another selenium. Zirconium, still good enough. Again, crystalline fragments. This is great. Now we managed to shoot it with standard mode. And let's try to rebound this. Yes, we rebounded like Dennis Rodman. Great. We lost track of our ship, no worries, we just press the recall ship button and the ship will just start on its own from anywhere you left it before, and just zero in on your location and land somewhere close by, like within like 1 or 2 or 3 kilometers depending on the terrain you're in. And you don't have to look for your SRV manually, which would be a horrible thing to do if you had to actually look for your ship while driving away. So this is a nice feature that developers added. As you see, it's an unmanned ship, our ship actually, and SRV is just basically too far away. Why do we have our SRV dual repeater as bugged? I've never seen this status, and now it's not bugged. Okay, cool, nice. I just recalled my ship because it seems this field is already empty and we do not see any signals on the SRV scanner. The scanner is this thingy above the vent of above the this matrix of this radar matrix that you have in the middle of below on your build in the middle. Above it you have this scanner thing, which actually shows you the general location of any minerals or any signals of like human signals, like settlements or whatever on the map. As you see, there are some indicators pointing here, so let's double check this direction again. The rocks are driving me crazy, so let's just skip them by flying. This scanner is vague as hell. It doesn't give you any indication of the distance or whatever, you just have to get the feel of it. You see those rock formations far away? This is most probably what the scanner is pointing us towards. But, Differentiating if it's actually a Pisces Cobble or if it's a crystalline fragments or crystalline cluster, I have no idea how to do it. Maybe with experience you are able to do it, but at least it tells you the general direction of where to look for, so it still has some usefulness. There are plenty of YouTube movies out there, guys, which most probably more experienced commanders explain to you how to use this scanner, so feel free to check it out. I think we have already been here and we cleared out these formations. Let's double check anything more, if there's anything more there. Let's just fly above so we get rid of those pesky stones. Careful during the landing though. No, like the contact stuff. Needle crystals again. Okay, now let's try this thing that I mentioned before. Let's try to relog again. We just go to the main menu, as I said, and then just relog again. For example, to open play, whatever. Let's hope no ganker or griefer is gonna find us a good, nice target to shoot down. Otherwise, you know, it's just a loss of a rebuy, single rebuy of a Great Phantom, which is not that much. Never fly without the rebuy commanders. Okay, those are the nitro crystals we've seen before. Let's see if this actually helped us to respawn any of the minerals. If not, then we just go to another site. We have the Pisces Cobble things, as we've seen before. So 50%, 50%, 50%, and holding. Good. We managed to pull off some crazy maneuvers here. That's Pisces Cobble concentration that we have encountered at the very beginning. So it seems that it did not actually respawn any minerals here, but I think we missed some clusters around there. Let's go there. Let's double check what's there. Pisces Cobble again, and Pisces Cobble again. It's exactly the starting spot that we began the recording with. And Pisces Cobble, and Pisces Cobble also. So if you happen to farm for the basic materials, which are actually not even that useful to actually grind for, because you can just grind for the higher tier materials and just straight away at the material traders within a couple of seconds of clicking. So guys, commanders, don't try to farm low level materials, just farm the high level materials and trade it away at the material trader. Even though the exchange rate is abysmal, it's still less time consuming than trying to hunt for all the materials on your own. What the hell is this? There's our ship just, you know, most probably our ship just started because we had we just drove far away from it and it just started. So we went to the orbit and now we can just recall it at any time we want. So if you are pressing the gas a lot and using a jetpack a lot, the fuel consumption of the SRV just go up. Take a look, now it's 0.23 per hour if I'm not touching any throttles. If I accelerate, it's 0.25 to 6 to 7. If I use the jetpack and accelerate at the same time, it's gonna even skyrocket to 0.3536. So if you want to conserve fuel, just drive out more slowly and don't use the jetpack so much. Ooh, hull integrity at 25%. At this stage, we are obviously trying to land and not destroy our SRV. Okay, and then we're gonna just use the synthesis tab again to repair ourselves from our reckless driving experience. Oh, look, we can also use some more materials, which is not actually, which is subpar, because this is getting really expensive. But if you, for example, want to get out into a big fight with somebody, like in a settlement or even PvP, if you want, then this can come in handy, but it's an expensive ordeal. So basically, I always use the basic repair. That's more than enough for standard needs. And it's already 100% full. We can just do our crazy driving again. That was actually really close to blowing up our SRV. In such case, most probably we'll just respawn on the orbit, in the orbit within our ship. Okay, this seems to be depleted, so let's just recall our ship and fly away to another geological site. And our ship is beautifully landing on its own somewhere here. Fly away, little pigeon, or whatever how you want to call your SRV when it's flying around like this. On such low G body, you can just, fly almost like in a ship. Don't try to do it on a high gravity thing though, because it will not get any success to fly around like this on a higher G world than that. Let's get into our beautiful Great Phantom and take a look at another geological site, and actually at how many materials we do have already. We're looking for the raw materials here. Antimony is full from our previous one. Arsenic is almost full, nice. Basic connections, but these are manufactured, which are covered differently. Chromium, compound tuning, foam. Let's see how much selenium we have already on our cargo hold. Iron, lead, manganese, mechanical components, and selenium's somewhere here. At this point I have a real life call, so I will just stop the recording like here. Thank you for watching.